I have got a Christmas special for you today. So what I wanted to do was talk you through some of the bits I've picked up so far that are going to go up around my house this year. I'm trying not to spend a ridiculous amount of money, so I'm trying to be creative and think of some cheap ideas that look nice, not tacky. Emphasis on the not tacky part. Where do I start? I'm going to start with this one. I picked this little one up from Poundland. He was only £1. He's China polar bear. They had polar bears, they had penguins. Really, really cute. They were part of a whole range and I got a few bits from there. So this one was also from there. I don't think it will be everybody's cup of tea. As you can see, it's got some silver sparkly bits on there, so I'm going to actually cut those out. I don't like those, but I thought he was very cute with his little fluffy coat. Also from that range, I picked up one of these. They had so many different colours of these ones in Poundland. They had white, green, gold, rose gold. I think they had a blue one as well. They have different colours at different points, so even if they don't have the colour that you're after, I would go back in and see if you can get it at another time. So there was that. They also had little light up houses. They had these. I have picked up one of these. I don't know if you can see in the light. Yep, there we go. It's like a pearly champagne glass, which I thought was very cute. It's actually going to go in my bedroom. This one is actually from Wilkinson's, and that one was £1.50. The one from Poundland was just £1. So that's a few bits from that range that I bought. Now, one of the ideas that I had was to create a scenic fishbowl, if you like, or a snow globe. You see them all over the place. You get the baubles now where you've got the snow inside and you've got the car with a little tree on the back. You all know what I mean. Sometimes it's a car, sometimes it's a red pickup truck, and I wanted to be able to do that for myself and put in what I wanted to be in the scene. Actually, I really love the little red pickup truck idea, so I wanted to try and recreate that, but for a fraction of the price and on a bigger scale. So I picked this up. This was from Poundland. This was £1, and it is actually a cocktail fishbowl, but it's the perfect size for me to create something with. Then I picked up a few packets of this little confetti snow, so we will fill up the jar a bit with those. Then I don't actually have them to show you, but I have some little mini Christmas trees, much like this bottle brush design, but on a much smaller scale, so they're about that big. And they're green as well. So I will put those in there and just chuck a little bit of the snow over those, so we get a nice little snowy scene going on. The biggest thing I had issues finding was the car or the truck. Everywhere has the decoration version of these, but they're about £7. So my idea was to try and find some sort of matchbox car. I have been looking for ages and hadn't found anything. However, I went into Poundland the other day to get these few other bits that I've shown you, and in there they had Hot Wheels. These guys have been around for a long, long time, and right at the middle in the front, it's like they knew I was coming, was this. So for any of you that are interested, this is a Volkswagen Beetle pickup truck, and it is exactly the kind of style I was looking for, and the right size as well. So this was £1.50, so not £1, but an extra 50p, and it's better than £7. So this is going to go in my little woodland scene, and I will see if I can get one of the trees in the back of it. I'm also after a little light up house. If you guys have any ideas of where I could get something like that, do let me know. I'd be really interested to know. So that's kind of one of my ideas. That's going to sit on the windowsill in either my front room or my dining room, and it's just a really cute little focal piece. I think you could even put it on your dining room table. If you wanted to, you could put candles and things in there. You'd obviously have to be careful with the fake snow. Speaking of table decorations, I have another one that I've done myself. Most of us have around the house some sort of clear vase. It could be plastic, it could be glass. Glass is better for this one because we are going to put a candle in it. What I wanted to do was to create a natural piece for my table. I'm trying to incorporate as many natural things into my home decor as possible. I'm really into the Hugo movement in quite a big way, so part of that is to try and bring nature into your home. Sorry for the little lesson there. So so in line with that, what I did was I took a clear vase. I then bought a candle for £1, again from Poundland. You can get them in loads of places. You can pick these up in supermarkets real cheap. Put that in the middle, and around the edge, what I have done is ta-da, dried some orange slices. So these really are leftover clementines that I had that had gone a bit past their time, getting a bit squishy, not good to eat. I cut them up into slices. You whack them in the oven on a piece of greaseproof paper on a baking tray, in the oven really low for a few hours. Keep turning them every hour or two until they're nice and crisp. They're not squidgy anymore. Take them out, let them cool down, and you've got some dried orange slices. You can also do that with apple. I think you can do it with pear as well. So you have got a few options there, and it makes a really nice, natural, colourful piece for your table, for your windowsill. It cost me a little bit for the clementines and £1 for the candle. Really cheap, but really nice looking. And you could put anything in there. You could put some faux berries in there. You could put a little bit of foliage, which you can pick up anywhere. As long as your candle won't set light to them, that is, if you're going to light your candle, then go nuts. So that's another idea for your home. Downstairs, we have been embracing the autumn theme. And as part of that, I really wanted to make stags a focus piece for that room. So we have a big picture on the wall with a stag in the middle, and this one I picked up when the Christmas decorations first started coming out. This again, Poundland. Poundland saves the day at the moment. It really is good for decorations. And this one was £2. They also do this in a deep red colour. I don't know if you can see that, but he is a gorgeous dark jade green. Really pretty. And it looks gorgeous on my fireplace. Really nice. Got a couple of essentials from there. So we have a can of snow spray. That one I picked up from Poundland too for £1. Orange and lemon slices. I adore these. I've had these ever since I was a little girl growing up, and I always get a packing. Next up, we got this. In Poundland this year, they have a really good range of kitchen pieces. So they have, this is an apron that says Christmas Head Chef on it. Obviously it's not the most amazing material for £1, but it's not bad. It will be fine for Christmas time, and it is something that's going to keep you clean. So we have that. They also have table runners, they had napkins, they had tea cloths. There was a whole range to go with this. It looked really nice. The tea towels in particular look really good. They don't look like they just cost £1, so definitely go check that out. Another piece that I got, last piece from Poundland, is this box here. So this is an empty hat box, and for my Christmas tree down in the main room, we normally do a red and white theme. We've got a bit of a Willy Wonka Candyland thing going on down there, so we try to steer towards red and white decorations for the tree. This will go perfect just to sit underneath. We don't normally put chocolates on the tree, so I thought this would be really nice. Sit under the tree and we can put our little Christmas chocolates in there. Really pretty. They have black and white ones. I would have got those for my room too. Keeping with the theme of the white and red, I also found these. Now, these are from a company called Charlie's. I hadn't heard of them before, so I'm not entirely sure if they're a garden centre, if they set a plant shop, and they do some decorations too. But these were available online. Velvet. They're red velvet. You could get a couple of different colours, but I really wanted a nice deep red colour to go on the tree. So I got 5 of these. They were £1.85 each, which actually for these is really good price. For the size of them, I was very impressed. They've got a little bit of glitter around the edge, and I love them. So those are gonna sit in my tree like this, just to fill in some gaps, really bring in that red theme. I think they're gonna look gorgeous. Last but not least, I have a couple more gold bits to show you, which are what are going to go in my room. So we have picked this up, which is a gold glittery leaf pick. I wish I'd actually got a couple more of these, but there was only this one left. So I picked this one up for now, and I'm hoping that they'll get more in. I have a vase in my room with some flowers in, and I just thought this will be really nice. You can bend it as you like to mix in with other flowers. I already have some other faux flowers in there, so I will add this in just to give it a little glittery twist. The final thing that I bought, this one is from Wilkinson's too, and I bought a few of these. They are long clear drops with the crystal effect, and then you've got a little bit of gold dip at the bottom, and they've got this gold fixture here. So I bought a few of these, and my plan is to tie them to a longer piece of cord. I already have some gold cord or white ribbon. I haven't quite decided yet. And then I'm going to hang them either from door handles or behind other things on the wall so that they hang down and they just give a little bit of sparkle. They could even go in your window. I'm a fan of putting crystals in the window because I love the reflection of the light through them. So you could add a couple of these, put them up in your window. They'll look sparkly for everyone outside as well as you inside. These were only 50p each, so each one is 50p. So I got 4 of those for £2. So when you add up everything that I bought, it's really not that much. Most things I bought were £1. The deer, the big deer was the most expensive thing at £2. Still very good value. So I hope that gives you a couple of ideas for things that you can do. I will be doing some more of these videos, and once I've got everything up and in place, I'll do a little walk around to show you what the rooms look like. Something else that I love to do is make pom-pom garlands. So I will show you a wreath that I've made with pom-poms, and I can do a bit of a demo as well. If you'd like that, let me know. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel to see more like this, and head over to my Instagram because I also have a ton of Christmas stuff going on there too. I have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye!